Justin Tucker has this all teed up. Now on the return. And look at this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, siphoning up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 36. And his pass is going to fall incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's
the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Pass play now. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. Looks to be at about the 17-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Another carry for Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 37. Brought in.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. He puts some juice on it. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Well, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Throwing from the gun here. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. The 40. Into the red zone. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Throw reeled in by Higbee. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commander's territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 now. Got Evans, it's complete. He does it, touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Mike Evans with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out. And the man is there to knock that away. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And the Commanders will have a first. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to the link right after this.
Let him catch the ball. Keep moving here, guys. Shut them down. All right, defense. Okay, no score, deep.
Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. interception.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out, that's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's now second and 19 at the 16-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st and 10 are under Robinson. He's contained at the line for no gain. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Lays out left side and gets it. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
When coaches discuss their favorite plays of a game, I guarantee you this one's going to be on it. Not just because of the catch, but because of the effort to go lay out and bring in an off-target throw.
Throwing now on 1st down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's 2nd down. They'll throw it. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Finds his target, Robinson. And they bring him down around the 34. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 28. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Tucker on for the extra point. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't get the first down.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Running back sent in motion. Pass play on 1st and 10. Quick slant, that's Williams. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. He's going to push one deep down the right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 10 now. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He beams one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Trying to find his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
From the gun on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first. Back to throw now. He's on the move. Complete out to the right. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A final throw interception. Rick Woolen with the INT. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Begins his return at the 16. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Commanders' drive is going to start from deep on their own side of the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First throw for the backup now. Got a man. Pulver has it. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt one play later. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. And sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Play made by Deron Payne.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
And for the Commanders, a 5th defensive back out there. They're going nickel on 3rd down. Staying with Robinson. He gets the first and more to the 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the 46. On the move, headed right. Throw reeled in by Higbee. Just a couple of yards.
Thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a third-quarter lead. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On the play fake, it's Levis. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep the quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He's going to throw this one. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Commanders will go on offense. On first down, it's Gibbs. Jukes out a one-stop. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Getting out to his left. He's running with it. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
The end of the third quarter. It's Commanders football, and they'll get to work coming into the quarter trailing.
14.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Looking to throw, Levis. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. First down from the red zone. Chased out to his right. And that's a Washington touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
And now the Commanders face a very important 2-point attempt. Levis setting to throw. And it falls incomplete. Can't make that pass work, so as a result, they will not be able to push their new lead to a field goal. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. That is Kyler Gordon. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A toss now to Robinson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
From the 32, he's trying to push the field. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Third down give to Robinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. They'll try and throw it here. Brought in by Juju. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Commanders pick this one up.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time and talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, or that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with. Going left side, Williams with it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
I know this is normally a passing situation in your third down chart, but not unheard of to see an offense keep it on the ground and try to get the first run. And in this case, well, it's clear that going to the air would have been a better decision. That defense was dialed in to make that stop.
Pulled in at the 20. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That goes as a punt of 43 yards. And the Eagles will take possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. It's complete to Higbee. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles trail by 8. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Commanders make the play that should win them this game. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. They put a receiver in motion here left. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
Back to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders lead by 15 now. Butker on now to kick this one away. Barrios now to return it. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from Philadelphia.